Well, end of the track 8, we'll go to track 15, and as you see, plays it all. So it plays CDs, whereas when it got to my workshop, it did not. It only played SACDs. So this was a brief introduction to this player of which is Shanling Super Audio CD called SCD T200C. It is a very good player, but an absolute pig to work on, and I'll show you in a moment why. But I just want to do a quick demo. So it plays not only CDs with faults and interruption data layer and black dots on them, but also CDRs. So and of course it also plays SACDs. So that will be the end of the test, and I'll tell you more about it. It originally only played SACDs but not CDs when I got it, and this was after a visit in the workshop where they replaced the laser. We couldn't get it to do anything at all, so they put back the old laser, and that's how I got it. The importers or service agents for it said that, you know, it has two different audio paths, one for CD, one for SACD, and that's why it doesn't work, and it's, you know, they don't have parts and that kind of jazz. So I of course dismissed all that and proceeded to feed another laser, because whereas in normal CDs lasers hardly ever file, but in SACDs that's always what's wrong with it, or almost always, as you are about to find out. But you know, you just start with that, and this was a KSS 280 AAA. So when I put in a new laser, it would read CDs but not SACDs, and of course I had to adjust turntable height and laser power. You'd think, well, that's a simple thing to do, but not in this player. And the reason for it is that because of the way it's built, you have to work from underneath. And here we have another one of those that I prepared earlier. This one is totally stuffed, it just doesn't boot. And maybe I'll come back to it one day, but not having information, you know. Excuse me. What can you do with that kind of board? So to get to the mechanism, you have to remove first the bottom cover, then this cover, then that board, then there's another board underneath it, and then you can get to the mechanism. You can then adjust something, put it all back together, flip it around, find out that you've adjusted the wrong pot or the wrong way, and start all over again. And it's just very frustrating. Don't get me wrong, this is a beautiful player. It plays beautifully. Excellent engineering. The way it's done, you know, the best makes in the world do it at that level, and the quality parts. I mean, it starts with filtering. The filtering is, you know, like triple, and capacitors. You know, these are Rubicons, these are LNAS, and the Nikon fine golds over there. It's all quality stuff, and it's well laid out, and good artwork on it. You cannot really fault it, other than it's a pig to work on, and I'll never again will I work on another one of those. So there it is, you know, it plays now through tube output, and for me it is just a bit too much blue. I mean, particularly that LED is annoying, because you can dim it, so it's, you know, it's very civilized, and you know, the remote has all sorts of things, and you can pick whether you're doing conversion to 2496 or you know, that's of course for normal CD. But you know, this has been in my workshop for 6 months. It's all the, you know, the longest thing that I ever took to fix anything, and I never want to work on one of those again. Never. Okay, sorry about this rant, but you know, the guy was ringing me every 2 weeks for the last couple of months, and I've been delaying it because I just didn't want to work on it. I just did not, and I have plenty of other things to do. So. Anyway, thank you very much. Until the next one. Bye bye.